Afternoon commute coming up. We all want to eat better and be more fit and healthy for the new year. So how do we avoid the old traps of the New Year's resolution that always seems to end in disappointment? Pam Sherman, health coach and perfect balance guru, joins us now live with the secrets to making them stick. Good morning, Pam.
Good morning, Richard.
Okay, so let's talk about the do's and the don'ts here because you've got some good ones. First of all, don't diet.
Don't diet, because in my 25 years of helping people, everyone that has gone on a diet, whether it's Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, keto, paleo, they eventually go off of it. Can we just be sensible with our food for the rest of our lives and not try to do crazy changes quickly?
And avoid the up and down yo-yo. And let's talk about that, the do part of that. So don't do a diet, but do add more color into your life. And you've got some of the color there on your chopping block.
I do. You're never going to go wrong by eating foods grown from the ground. Apples, broccoli, carrots, peppers, eggs. When people think, I want to lose weight, they want to go extreme. I'm saying, let's be moderate. And this is not a race. It's a journey for the rest of your life, because we're not going to lose this 5 pounds of fat overnight.
And it's amazing when you see the visual like that and you see how big it is. That's what you're carrying on your thighs, around your waist, and that's what you want to get rid of. So slow and steady is the key here. And when you're talking about all of that color there, Pam, I want to make sure we add a little bit here and there, throw some into the salad, munch on it. There's no restrictions to how much food you can eat as far as the greens and the color, correct?
Correct. I find people get in the most trouble when they say, I'm not going to eat bread. I'm not going to eat sweets. I'm not going to drink wine. How about what you can do? I have a client who buys one veggie tray every week at the grocery store. And when she's hungry, she snacks on that. None of this is ever going to make you fat.
Right, exactly. So let's also talk about, so you talked about don't do away with major food groups, because that kind of corners you right there. Don't go crazy with the new exercise plan. If you want to hit the gym and do that, great, fine, more power to you. But if you want the long-lasting goals, think achievable.
Achievable and doable. And I think that's why resolutions are so bad, because people say, I'm going to do an hour of exercise every day. Well, that just isn't going to happen. I know this, but you know what? 10 minutes or 15 minutes can every day. That's doable and achievable. And you make goals or resolutions, you want to make them achievable.
Right. And the more you do them, you'll also find, at least that I have found in my life, when you do the small goals, pretty soon they get easier, and your body automatically starts to adjust and does a little bit more. And by the end of the year, 2 years, 5 years, you're doing a lot more without ever even noticing it.
Well, an extra 10 or 15 minutes, a lot of people think it's not worth their time, but let's add that up over the course of a week or a month or a year. That's a lot of extra minutes. And doing it is better than saying, it's not worth it. 10 minutes is always going to be better than 0 minutes.
Exactly. And it adds up quickly. Pam Sherman, perfect balance guru, with the do's and don'ts of your New Year's resolution. Think achievable and don't over stress yourself with these resolutions. Pam, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much.
All right, 9:48 right now.